Behind me is the world's biggest cruise ship, and no, that's not clickbait. This thing is over 250,000 gross tons, can carry 10,000 people, including crew, has 7 neighborhoods along with 7 pools, 6 record-breaking water slides. I mean, this thing is insane. And I almost forgot to mention, this has an entire rope course that literally drops you off the edge of the cruise ship. This is Star of the Seas, Royal Caribbean's brand new mega cruise ship, and it is absolutely insane. And somehow, I'm one of the first people in the world to step on board this mega ship. Over the next few days, I'll be eating, sleeping, swimming, zip lining, water sliding on this mega cruise ship, and trying to show you guys everything it has to offer while also not trying to get lost myself. You already know what time it is. Let's go get on board. Before we even stepped on board, I couldn't get over the scale of this ship. I've seen pictures, I've watched videos, but nothing, and I mean nothing, can prepare you for how absolutely massive Star of the Seas is in person. We boarded here in Puerto Rico, and the boarding process, yeah, it took about 30 seconds, no joke. We scanned in, walked right on, and were greeted with a super warm welcome with the crew. Music, dancing, smiles everywhere.
1, 2, 3. Let's go this way.
You guys, we have officially boarded the Star of the Seas. Let's go.
Hey, 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 hey.
And right then, I knew this trip was gonna be special. First impression, this thing is absolutely insane. First stop, the room. And here is where we are gonna be staying for the next 3 nights. Our keys are already in this envelope. Let's go check out this room. All right, here goes nothing. Moment of truth, 3, 2, 1. Oh, this thing is sick. Look at that. We even got some hats. We have a nice couch, beautiful vanity area, and a beautiful, huge balcony, tell you the truth. Wow, will you look at this, you guys. Beautiful. Let's check out what this bathroom looks like. Oh, this is nice. This room was probably the nicest balcony room I ever stayed in on a cruise ship. I mean, everywhere you looked, there was storage. You had a huge king-size bed, which can actually be converted into 2 twin beds, a big comfy couch, a very nice vanity area, a TV, and a bathroom, of course. All right, you guys, so first impression on this room is beautiful. I mean, Royal really did wow me. I got my Star of the Seas hat on, and I'm ready to now go explore the ship. This room is beautiful, like I said 10 times already, and I'm just really impressed by it. We're gonna go explore the ship now, so let's go see what this ship has in store for us for the next few days. From there, it was go time. First up, the jogging track. So we're currently in the jogging track, in case any of you guys like to run while on board a cruise ship. I'm not particularly a fan of working out or running while I'm on a cruise, but hey, I know some of you guys like to run on a cruise, and this jogging track quite literally wraps around the entire ship. So it starts all the way from the front all the way to the back. Then straight to the Royal Promenade, and this place is on another level. Stores, bars, restaurants, and oh yeah, my muster drill. It was right here in the Promenade. Super convenient. Just completed the muster drill, and it was the easiest process ever. Just had to scan your card. They tell you where to go in case there's an emergency on board the ship, and now we're ready to set sail. Let's go explore. But you guys know what? I just walked past Sorrento's, and I can never skip Sorrento's. Let's go get some pizza. I'll take 2 of these. Sorrento has to be the best pizza shop at sea. Let's get the first bite of this pizza. Let's see how good Sorrento's is. That is delicious. Best pizza at sea, hands down. That pizza was a solid 10 out of 10 that I went back for round 2. And then I went to the top deck, and my mind was blown. Pools, loungers, activities everywhere. It felt like every time I turned my head, there was something new. You got the pool right over here, and you got the bar right over here. Honestly, what more could you need? But there's still a lot more. Of course, I found the lime and coconut bar and kicked things off with a pina colada. Not only is this pool insane, look at the view we have. Right now, I'm at Lime and Coconut Bar. I just got a pina colada. Let's see how it is. You guys, I'm waiting for my pina colada, and look at this view. You guys, this is insane. Oh my goodness. I have no words on how to describe this. Geez, I almost forgot about the pina coladas. The pina coladas were a solid 10 out of 10, but I just couldn't get over how insane this ship was. It's one of those things where you have to be there to experience it. And then we hit Thrill Island, and trust me, this name isn't exaggerated. This place is home to the largest water park at sea, 6 massive slides. We are currently at Thrill Water Park, I'm pretty sure this place is called, and it's just mind-blowing. I mean, this entire ship is mind-blowing. I'm speechless. Here you can find 6 record-breaking water slides, plus a basketball court. Y'all, he wanted to stop and play some basketball. This basketball court is huge. It literally has its own deck. Mini golf. The mini golf has been found. A surf simulator. And now we are at the Flow Rider, Royal Caribbean's famous surf simulator. This thing is crazy. I can't wait to get on this. In the Hideaway. We're currently at the Hideaway, where this infinity pool looks insane. That infinity pool, unreal. We even found this bizarre little soccer table game where you literally sit and kick the ball under the table. There's this soccer table. Let's see if we know how to do this. Safe to say, we weren't the best. Clearly none of us are winning this. Then I got talked into trying the rock climbing wall. They convinced me to do the rock climbing, so here goes nothing. Let's do this, guys. Let's just say my arms and legs were not built for this activity. I think I'll be sore for the rest of the cruise. Next up, Chill Island. Home to the largest pool at sea, surrounded by what felt like 5 hot tubs and seating everywhere. Like, everywhere. And now we are at the largest pool to ever be on a cruise ship. And this is just like 1 out of the million pools on this ship. I mean, everywhere I look, there's a pool. It has seriously been such an amazing day today. I mean, this ship is absolutely beautiful. We got a ton more places to still check out. So let's go. We took a peek inside the Aquadome, and the windows in there are ridiculous. Then we checked out Swim and Tonic, one of the first swim-up bars at sea. Then we wandered into Central Park. All right, I just made it to one of my all-time favorite places on an Oasis and now Icon class ships, Central Park. Look how insane this place looks. Let's go check it out. And wow, it's calm, peaceful, filled with greenery, and there's even birds chirping. I mean, listen to the birds chirping. This is nice. I could spend the entire cruise here. No doubt about it. Restaurants, bars, lounges. Honestly, this is one of my favorite places on these mega ships. Then we explored Surfside. And we are now at Surfside, and I've never heard or been to this place before, so let's go explore it. The ultimate kids paradise. Water play areas, arcades, snacks, you name it. So there's a huge influencer party happening right now over there, but more importantly, we have Sailor, who is the golden retriever dog that stays on board the Star of the Seas.
Love you guys!
Erica from America.
Welcome to Star of the Seas!
Woo!
We're sailing away from Ponce, Puerto Rico
Right now we are?
We are.
Guys, go follow Erica from America on Instagram, TikTok. She's awesome. Before long, it was time to sail away. We have officially departed Puerto Rico, and we are now on our way to Perfect Day at CocoCay. I've never departed from Puerto Rico before, and the views were insane. Mountains, coastline, warm breeze. It was picture perfect. Oh, and we met Mr. Piano Guy in the elevator. Just another day on Star. All right, you guys, a few hours passed. I've just been in my cabin editing videos, and now we are on our way to go to Chop's Grill, so let's see how that is. Dinner tonight was at Chop's Grill. Bread, delicious. Salad, fresh. All right, you guys, let's do a taste test. Wow. That is really good. 10 out of 10. But the main course, oh man. The steak was a 10 out of 10. Mushrooms, truffle fries, mashed potatoes, all chef's kiss. I ordered the salmon, which was great, but I definitely had FOMO watching everyone else eat steak. Wow. That is a solid 9 out of 10. Pretty good. And just when I thought this meal couldn't get any better, the dessert came. And this chocolate melting cake left me speechless. I took a quick stroll through Central Park, all lit up at night. It's magical. Then back to the promenade for the biggest balloon drop on the biggest ship exactly at 11 p.m.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It was pure chaos in the best way. After that, the ship got pretty quiet, not too surprising since there aren't a ton of people on board yet. So I called it a night, knowing tomorrow had so much in store. That's day 1 on Star of the Seas, and honestly, I feel like I've only seen maybe 25% of this ship. Good morning from the world's biggest cruise ship, Star of the Seas. I mean, I don't think we could have asked for better weather today, tell you the truth. Clear skies, smooth sailings, and fair winds. Anyway, today we have a full day at sea, and there is just so much stuff on this cruise ship to do that we need to get right to work. Today I'm going to attempt to do all the activities, water slides, the ropes course, and everything else this insane ship has to offer. So far, this ship has absolutely blew my mind away. I mean, there's simply no other ship like it. Anyway, less talking, more action. Let's go get some breakfast to get fueled up for the day. I started off my morning simple with some breakfast, nothing too crazy, but it got the job done because today was all about going all out on activities. We have made it to the activity center, which is all the way in the back of the ship. You got basketball court here, water slides, surf simulators, mini golf, the rope course is over there with the rock climbing. We have so much stuff planned for today. So I think our first thing on the agenda today is the rope course, where you quite literally go off the edge of the ship and the floor drops. So switch of plans, we're actually gonna hit up the water slides before the rope courses because they are about to close, so let's go. First stop, the water slides. And when I tell you these were some of the fastest slides I've ever been on at sea, I'm not exaggerating. Like, half the time, I didn't even know where I was. I was just holding on for dear life. Honestly, Thrill Island does not play around.
Oh my god, oh my god. Are you ready? No. 3, 2, 1.
You guys, these water slides were absolutely insane. I mean, hands down, some of the best water slides I've ever seen on a cruise ship before. But now, it is time for Flow Rider, Royal Caribbean's famous surf simulator. Let's do this. Next up was the Flow Rider. And yeah, let's just say I will not be going pro anytime soon. Still had a blast though. All right, y'all, Flow Rider was insane and it is hot out here, so what better way than to get a milkshake? Let's give this a taste test. After all that, I needed something sweet, and oh man, this Oreo milkshake hit the spot. And of course, I had to pair it with a burger and fries. Nothing beats a post-water slide, post-wipeout recovery meal like this. Then I went to check out the Hideaway, and let me tell you, this place is unreal. You've got an infinity pool literally hanging off the back of the ship, hot tubs everywhere, loungers, music. The vibes here are immaculate. Probably one of my favorite spots on board. But the highlight of the day... All right, we just got to Crown Edge, and now we're gonna be hanging 154 feet above the ocean. Let's go. Crown's Edge, 154 feet above the ocean, strapped into a harness, basically dangling off the side of the ship. My adrenaline was through the roof. I was like, why did I sign up for this again? But wow, easily one of the craziest cruise experiences I've ever had, and I am so grateful I did not back out of this. After surviving that, I was starving again, so you already know where I went, El Loco Fresh. I'm probably not the first to say this, but that was an adrenaline rush, to say the very least. Anyway, I just got to El Loco Fresh to get some Mexican food, because I love El Loco Fresh, unlimited Mexican food. I mean, it's like heaven. This is seriously my go-to Mexican spot at sea. Tacos, nachos, quesadillas, all fresh, all amazing. I chilled for a bit around the ship, just soaking it all in, and then it was time for dinner. Tonight's stop, Azumi. All right, as you guys can see, I am now in the beautiful heart of this ship, Central Park, and today has just been a crazy day, so I'm hungry. We're going to Azumi for dinner tonight, which is actually located in the Central Park, so let's go get something to eat and let's see how it is. All right, you guys. I see Zumi right over there. I have been dying to eat at this place. I never ate at this place on a Royal Caribbean ship, so let's see how it is. From the dumplings to the chicken teriyaki to the sushi, everything was on point. I'm telling you, Royal Caribbean knows how to do food. You guys, Zumi was delicious. Some of the best sushi I've ever had at sea. Definitely recommend that restaurant, and Chops Grill was also great, but I think I'm leaning toward Azumi. To top it all off, the sunset tonight was insane. Like one of those sunsets you'll never forget. I ended the night trying to check out the club, but honestly, it was pretty dead. I mean, after all, there's literally not that many people on this sailing, so the party scene was quiet. But honestly, I didn't mind it. After a day like this, I was ready to call it a night. What is going on, you all? It is officially day number 3 on board the beautiful Star of the Seas. Yesterday was honestly crazy. So many thrills to the point where my back honestly hurts this morning. But it is worth the back pain because these thrills you do not want to miss if you're coming on one of these ships. Today we have some partly cloudy skies. The sun keeps popping in and out, so we'll see what happens. Not a lot planned for today, just so you guys know. I did a lot of the activities yesterday, but we'll see what happens? The weather wasn't the best. Gloomy skies, clouds, rain coming and going, but that wasn't stopping me. So I hit the gym first and then went for a jog around the track, and honestly, runs are just different when you got a view like this. Then it was time for breakfast, and the crew made sure we had a welcome, washi style. Breakfast was actually so good, but of course I had to ruin it with another milkshake. Don't judge me, okay? I spent majority of the day wandering around the ship, top deck, surfside, promenade, and even checked out the sweet neighborhood. This area is insane. Loungers, pools, hot tubs, and beds that almost make you forget you're at sea. After that, pina colada in my hand, and it was hot tub time. The crazy part about having like the world's biggest cruise ship all to yourself is the fact like that it is literally empty. Honestly, that's my definition of perfect cruising. And yes, El Loco Fresh again. Don't even ask, it's always a 10 out of 10. But then it was time for the biggest moment we've been waiting for this entire cruise. We started pulling into Royal Caribbean's $200 million private island Perfect Day at CocoCay, and waiting there was Star's sister, Icon of the Seas. The welcome was absolutely insane. People lining the decks, cheering, yelling, and just like that, history. The first time both sister ships met, the island looked unreal. Water parks, beaches, bars, food, you name it. But first, a Starbucks run for some energy before heading off. All right, we are officially off Star of the Seas, and first impressions, Icon and Star of the Seas right next to each other. Honestly, absolutely insane. I mean, look at them. And as soon as we got off, surprise, we ran into Royal Caribbean's dog, Sailor, and Rover right there on the pier. And we have officially made it to Perfect Day at CocoCay. Look how insane this looks. You got Star of the Seas and you got Icon of the Seas. This is the best duo right over here. Walked around the island, climbed the massive slide tower for those views. How are you guys? I have walked so many staircases, I'm sweating now, honestly. And wow, the ships looked incredible from up there. And sadly, before you knew it, our stop was so short, it was already time to head back on board. Dinner tonight was unreal. The lobster was 100 out of 10. And to finish it off, everyone was waving their napkins in the air. The energy was just unmatched. After dinner, we headed to the Aquadome show. And I'm not exaggerating when I say this might have been the best cruise ship show I've ever seen. People diving from insane heights, just jaw-dropping. Of course, I had to stop by Sorrento's for some late night pizza because that's basically the tradition now. And the nightclub actually wasn't dead tonight, so it was a fun way to end the cruise. That's day 3 on Star of the Seas, and tomorrow it's time to say goodbye. All right, that is it. My time on Star of the Seas has officially come to an end, unfortunately, and I'm not gonna lie, this has probably been one of the best cruises I have ever sailed on in my life. I mean, this ship was just insane. Pools, the slides, the neighborhoods, the energy. Every single day felt like a new adventure. But it's safe to say that 3 nights just wasn't enough. I still haven't explored every ounce of this area just yet. I got to meet amazing people and some of my past friends, and I got to eat way too much food. And honestly, I still didn't see everything. So if this is what Royal Caribbean is bringing with Star, the next season is gonna be wild. Star of the Seas, you have been unreal. Till next time, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys on the next adventure. Bon voyage.